You may have not played Fortnite, but if you consider yourself a hardcore gamer, you probably heard of it. Fortnite is an online free-to-play game where players battle against each other and those who play it find it enjoyable. However, parents are currently suing the creators of Fortnite, claiming the game is addictive. Why do they think that Fortnite is addictive? Also, this video will discuss reasons why Fortnite could be. Starting us off, why do people think Fortnite may be as addictive as heroin? Parents are freaking out because their kids are becoming enchanted by Fortnite. Fortnite is wildly popular, with over 250 million players globally and $200 million in monthly revenue. According to research, Fortnite is becoming more addictive than heroin. Since its introduction, Fortnite Battle Royale, the most popular multiplayer online video game in the world, has drawn criticism for its addictive qualities from parents, educators, and health professionals. These worries are well-founded, as gaming disorder is a real thing. The World Health Organization officially recognizes gaming disorder as a mental health disorder. It's described as a digital or video gaming behavior characterized by deceased control over gaming and increased gaming prioritization over other activities, to the point where gaming takes precedence over other hobbies and daily activities. It's also the persistence or escalation of gaming despite its negative effects. Despite the lack of hard data regarding Fortnite, research suggests that up to 4% of gamers, or 90 million people worldwide, are addicted. Gaming is not the only activity that may lead to addiction online. With the introduction of the mobile phone, digital usage has surged exponentially, and compulsions connected to social media use, online gambling, online shopping, and other behaviors have all risen. The classification utilizes the same criteria to diagnose addiction regardless of the substance: impaired control, priority, escalation, or continued use despite negative effects. Those suffering from digital addiction exhibit similar symptoms and behaviors. According to Karen, the problem of gaming disorder is a component of their classification of internet and video game use disorder, also known as IVGUD. IVGUD is more common than it is often thought, contrary to the popular perception that it mostly affects male adolescents and young adults. For instance, gaming is popular across all ages and genders, but 18% of men under 18 play the most. The typical player is 35 years old, with 41% being female. Women over 50 make up 13% of the age group that plays the most online games. What makes a digital world like Fortnite Battle Royale so addictive? Online entertainment, such as video games, are intended to keep us engrossed. This is accomplished by intermittent reinforcement. When we win, the pleasure region of our brain is active, and the reward for more dopamine makes us want to do more. However, if we succeed so frequently that it becomes a given, our brain may get bored. After all, you can only enjoy key lime pie once a day. As a result, the games are constructed so that you only win once in a while. The anticipation of winning is one of the things that makes playing fun. Each defeat motivates us to try again, and our brain pursues the dopamine surge that comes with the next virtual victory. This is also how social media functions. Facebook deliberately configures your newsfeed so that you also see a diverse range of other posts in addition to postings from your friends. As you scroll down, it keeps you wondering what you'll see next. Most individuals find this to be a good deal of harmless fun. Still, other people develop an obsession with the online world due to their genetic disposition, psychological makeup, and life circumstances. So do you think IVGUD can be cured? IVGUD, like other drug use disorders, is curable despite the presence of technology in our lives. Next, parents have filed a lawsuit alleging that their children are addicted to Fortnite. The Quebecois parents have launched a lawsuit against the Fortnite producers, saying that the game has made them and many other children addicted to it, with the youngsters refusing to eat or shower to spend more time with the game. A judge on the Canadian Supreme Court has approved filing a complaint against Epic Games, alleging that the company's game incites young people to ignore their daily responsibilities to keep playing. According to the BBC, 3 parents addressed Justice Sylvain Lucier, the judge, and told her that their children had stopped taking showers, sleeping, and eating due to their Fortnite addiction. The court considers that there is a significant question to be debated, the judge said, supported by adequate and precise claims as to the presence of risks or even hazards stemming from the use of Fortnite. The parent's attorney soon after made a comparison between tobacco and Fortnite. They stated that the tobacco motion is at the heart of their complaint against Epic Games. According to Global News, lawyer Alessandra Esposito Chartran stated their case was significantly inspired by the tobacco motion solely in terms of what they were arguing. Lucier echoed the analogy between addiction to cigarettes and video games, concluding that the detrimental effect of smoke was not recognized or recognized overnight. The court rejected the parents' argument that Epic Games purposefully designed Fortnite to be addictive. The judge stated after the last hearing that Fortnite could not be compared to tobacco. The fact that Epic Games was aware of its addictive nature was included by the court, even though he could not find any any strong proof that the makers purposefully created a game that was addicting. The judge concluded that the court concludes that there is no proof for these accusations of the purposeful construction of an addictive game. This does not rule out the potential that the game is, in fact, addictive, and that its distributor and designer are supposed to know this. In a statement acquired by the BBC, Epic Games refuted the legality of the lawsuit. The company stated that parents could receive playtime reports that measured the amount of playtime their child receives each week, and that children would need parental permission before purchasing the game. Next up, gamers can't get enough of all 5 things, making Fortnite addictive. A lot of people find Fortnite addictive. It's a game that players enjoy and frequently play for extended periods, and it remains one of the most played games even after 5 years on the market. There's simply something about it that keeps gamers returning, even though many wish they could go back in time. Several factors contribute to Fortnite's extreme addictiveness. Due to Fortnite, battle royales have become a standard in the gaming world, whereas other versions have essentially faded away. When it was first released, Epic Games' title was a one-of-a-kind curiosity, but it's already been 5 years. There are several reasons for this, and here is why Fortnite is so addicting. So, coming in first on the list, Fortnite releases constant updates. The experience of playing a game that shows no signs of slowing down is unmatched. Despite being available for more than 5 years, the game still gets weekly updates and significant changes every few months. Gamers continue to play Fortnite because they know Epic Games is committed to keeping it current and interesting. The game often has no negative bugs or other concerns, thanks to the frequent updates. The game's high quality is another factor that keeps people interested. Second on the list of reasons that make Fortnite addictive is collaboration. Although only some enjoy working together, most gamers have one or more favorite collaborative skins. Playing as a certain character might become addictive, especially if they wouldn't otherwise be able to. For instance, Spider-Man appears in PlayStation games on Fortnite. Xbox players cannot participate in these games. However, they can swing about like him in Chapter 3 Season 1. That is addicting. Nothing seems to be off the table, so it's impossible to predict what collaborations could finally occur. Next is nostalgia. The current version of Fortnite is different from where gamers first began playing. Since then, it's undergone several substantial alterations that almost make it a different game. Even still, the gameplay has not changed, and a few points of interest and landmarks make old-fashioned illusions. The game's use of nostalgia is addicting. Although other gamers may not find it enjoyable, it brings back memories. They'll be content with being reminded of how much fun the earlier games were if they can't play the previous editions of the game. Another reason Fortnite is addictive is the ability of players to eliminate other players. It may become quite addicting to send someone back to the lobby, even though either player might have been the offender. Few gaming experiences can compare to the exhilaration of being on the verge of death, yet remaining alive while knowing the other player is likely watching. This is particularly true during a protracted and difficult battle. One of the main reasons why Fortnite players keep returning to the game is how great it feels to continue after healing after a tough battle. And finally, one of the reasons why Fortnite is addictive is the hope of winning and ranking on the scoreboard. People are strongly encouraged to keep playing Fortnite because they're guaranteed to win the next time, and if they win, they want to advance to the next level. In the game of Fortnite, a small amount of success may make all the difference in your ranking. For instance, hitting 2 bullets can put you in 10th or 99th place. People continue to play because there is so much hope. What's more addictive than winning? Nothing. The game's most addictive feature is without a doubt the surge of serotonin one experiences when the Victory Royale banner appears. Players might exhale with satisfaction and feel proud of themselves after they win after 20 minutes of sweating it out. When they fail, they're just inspired to try again, especially if they come very close to succeeding. The ideal illustration of gameplay's high level of pleasure and addiction is Victory Royale, which is elusive and challenging enough to keep players returning for more. Almost every gamer who has ever lost in Fortnite believes those 2 bullets will fall their way the next time. The player feels that's all that is required of them to make it through the first 32 days. Following this time, the player receives the reward and the psychological support needed to keep playing, thanks to the constant growth in the score. No matter how severely you lose, the score will always rise. For young people who don't often experience positive feedback in their daily lives, this positive feedback loop is a key factor in why Fortnite may be so addicting. So that's it, guys. Do you think the Fortnite developers, whom parents are suing, are intentionally making the game addictive? Or is it just that the game is entertaining? In the comment section, you're welcome to add any reasons not on the list that motivate you to play the game. Don't forget to like and share the video, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell for more content like this. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.